Hello, this is Professor Chicagoalmose. Just came from working out, so got dressed in my suit today. I'd like to talk today about the absolute makes sense way to learn conversational English. Let me give you an analogy. If you want to learn how to drive a car, what you do is you get into the car and you practice with a teacher. And the teacher will demonstrate to you what you do, and you'll do it. And when you make mistakes, the teacher will correct the mistakes. You can do the same thing with learning conversational English. You can set up a scene, and that's what I try to do in a lot of my videos where I have scenes where people talk and they have the text to look at. But generally speaking, here's what you do. Especially if you have a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or whatever, and somebody will spend time with you, set up a what they call game simulation or role-playing, whatever you want. It could be going to the post office and mailing a letter, for example. And what you do is one person will be the person who works there, and the other person will be somebody who's mailing a letter. And you just reverse roles. First, the teacher will say what the right way is, and then the student will repeat, and you keep doing it. But with the video, you can do it over and over again yourself. For example, a guy wants to mail a letter to the Philippines. So he'll go into the post office and he'll say to the person, I want to mail a letter to the Philippines. And the other person will say, and I'll change my voice for the other person, yeah, okay, let me weigh it. And they'll weigh the letter. And then, okay, and how much does that cost? It's going to cost you $3, but if you insure it, which I recommend, it'll cost you an extra $2. And my price is my prices are not in line. I'm just making figures up. Okay, and I like to do this. Okay, fill out this form with your name and your address. Okay. Here you go. That'll be $5.50. Okay, here's your money. Thank you very much, and we'll mail it for you, insured to the Philippines, and this is your receipt. Generally, this is the kind of thing that you do. And if you do it, like, depends on how good you are, but if you do it 10 times, then you'll be able to know the language when you go to do something real, like mail a letter in a post office. Thank you very much.